What Would Diplo Do on Viceland? Again, it's the first fully scripted comedy series for Viceland. Yeah. This started out as just a lark, right? About what would Diplo do, about the DJ Diplo.
Yeah,
right?
His management was making a commercial to promote his Mad Decent Block Party tour, which is his label. And this young director, Brandon Dermer, who I had not met, had an idea. What if we had James play Diplo instead of Wes, who's actually Diplo? And management was like, sure, let's do it. So I had that day free. I looked at Brandon's reels, a really brilliant guy. We did this little one-off. I did some writing on it. It was fun. Got picked up. And then next thing I knew, Viceland was coming to us saying they think it could be a series. I didn't see it at first, to be honest. I thought it was just, but then that night I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, this could totally be a series. It's like, musical genius sucks at life. And so, and Wes was down to take the piss out of DJ culture and take the piss out of himself. And I said, I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to write it. So if you let me do that, I'll star in it, and kind of leverage my way into a show running game.
You're running. I mean, you're doing all of it right now. And Diplo is an executive producer as well on it. Who from his world would you want to have as a cameo? Like if you could choose, like play Diplo Rolodex to get on this show, would it be the Biebs? Would it be the Biebs?
Yeah, I mean, our rule is nobody can play themselves. Everybody, all DJs are played by actors.
Okay, so would you like me to play Justin Bieber? Is that what you're saying?
I think that'd be great.
Yes.
I think that'd be.
Could I pull that off for even 2 seconds? How drunk would the audience have to be?
How drunk would you have to be?
Oh my gosh, it's blackout.
It's a weird show. There really are no rules, so you can. We could have some fun.
Well, I mean, the clip we showed was you raking. In a baseball game. Just explain what that, for those who might not be particularly familiar with the show, about that sequence where you're playing a baseball game as Diplo, right?
Yeah.
We're in the Dominican.
It was in the. I wanted to shoot at Dodger Stadium, but I realized very quickly that was not in the budget, so I changed it to a Dominican game.
Okay.
And the idea is he's supposed to throw out the first pitch, shows up too late, take a ceremonial at bat, and then he actually gets a hit. So. This pitcher threw way faster than I had anticipated. I've been saying for months that I could hit the ball. I was really nervous.
So what take was it showing you batting righty, lacing one to right center field?
It was.
What take? Come on, let's be honest.
It was take one.
Come on.
It was the only take we did. He threw one pitch.
Take, James?
He threw one pitch. I swung. I hit it off the inside part of the bat. Little duck fart to right field. It stayed in frame. And I was like, that's it. We're keeping it. We're moving on. We are not having a second pitch. And there was an issue later where we wanted to kind of change the ending of the episode. Yeah. And the note from Viceland came to me. They're like, listen, just use some footage of you swinging and missing. And I had to say, well, this is the biggest humble brag of all time. We don't have any footage of me swinging and missing from the right-hand side of the plate. So I threw one pitch, I hit it, I moved on.
Take your note and stuff at Viceland.
Exactly.
Take your notes somewhere else.
Somewhere else, to somebody who doesn't know how to hit a baseball.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.